Whitehaven on the coast of West Cumbria, the location of a bitter and increasingly political row over the UK's first deep coal mine in 3 decades. The proposed Woodhouse Colliery would sit here next to the town on an old industrial site. Gailey Stevens is just one of the many campaigners opposing it.
It's wrong. The people of Cumbria, the people of Whitehaven deserve better than to be taken back into the past. Whitehaven should be making solar panels and new ways of doing things, but instead they're trying to sell the local people on the idea that there's money and there are jobs around coal.
This is a rendering of what's planned. It's taken years of wrangling, but now the government has just a few weeks to make a final decision on whether or not to go ahead. Local Mayor Mike Starkey can see only economic opportunity. The coal would be for steelmaking, he says, a booming industry.
I would welcome any renewables coming into this borough, whether you want a nuclear reactor, a solar panel, a wind turbine. They all need substantial amounts of steel, and the only way of manufacturing that steel is you need coking coal.
Mining has been in my blood since 1964.
Dave Craddock comes from a proud family of miners. For him, digging again is about preserving a precious cultural identity, and it's common sense.
Our own source of energy is beneath our feet. You produce power from what you've got, not from somebody else transporting it here.
It's not clear how much of the coal would be for domestic use or export. Either way, the decision is looming.
This mine represents a really thorny set of problems facing government ministers. On the one hand, they've got the levelling up agenda, which means more investment in the north of the country, and they want to increase our energy independence. But on the other, the UK is supposed to be a leader on climate change, and it's been pushing other countries to stop using coal, which is the dirtiest of all fossil fuels.
For this reason, the government's own climate change advisers have said that a decision to open a new coal mine would be unacceptable. But a looming recession amidst a global energy crisis might change the calculation. In the uncertainty of this political moment, anything is possible. Hannah Thomas-Peters, Sky News in West Cumbria.